Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. So, I'm gonna need a split second because I just realized the stream myself has frozen. So, I need to come back in here. There we go. Stream has unfrozen. So, today we are here going to hop in with the Berries family. So, we will get to see more about Iris and Hector. I figured out how to spell it correctly. It's not Hector, it's Hector. It's very similar to Hector, but with an A instead. So we figured that one out finally. Hallelujah. We're also going to see if we can possibly find the werewolf this time around, because Floral really wants to be a werewolf. So Crystal Springs. I also did not successfully get a bunch of new people in the town. I keep forgetting to do that. I'm so sorry, everyone. I think one of these times I should do, maybe on one of our random game Thursdays, I should make it to where it's another Sims 2 day, and it would be like maintenance for the Berries family, and then we can just add more into this little world here, and we can build other stories and other people, because I think that would be really fun. Okay, so last episode, episode 4, which was last Tuesday, what we did is we got the babies aged up from Wolf and oh, I can't remember the other doggo's name, but we got those guys babies. So Iris, wish we had one named Irene and Annabeth. We sold those guys. And we kept Percy. I'm still debating on who's going to end up keeping Percy completely, because I see Hector keeping one dog of the litter for each of the kids that these guys have. And we did leave them exactly last episode right here, snuggling in the bed together because of Iris lying about her nightmare to come over and talk with him did successfully work. So this episode we will be working on moving over Iris's items into Hector's room, and that kind of share in this episode. And we're going to be seeing if we can get Floral into being a werewolf, because as you guys can see, she really wants to become a werewolf, and we need to look for that dog with glowing eyes. We've been keeping an eye on him, but I'm starting to think the more dogs we have on our lot, the less chance that they will show up. So maybe we need to go somewhere else and maybe he'll show up there, but I don't know. I'm telling you, I don't know. So yeah. Floral also had a, yes, we know these two are sick with a cold because they had cute moments together. They need to go ahead and get back to bed. So we're going to let them go ahead and get back to bed. I think Hector needs more of the sleep than any of the other guys do. Yeah, I know. The dogs stink. We're going to have to give them baths and stuff. Okay, he's going to go ahead and head back to bed. I'm going to let her start up the cleaning and other stuff like that, because he's still a little bit tired. So I feel like she would start cleaning up even if she's sick. I just feel like that's something that she would do as a mom. You always do that as a mom, let's be honest here. Okay, so I don't think we're gonna move all of their stuff over just yet. I'm trying to figure out if Hector is gonna keep this bed. Actually, a good way to know is by me hitting copy on this bed and see how much sleep does this bed give. It gives 3 energy, and this one, hello, hello, hope your day is doing well. I hope your day is doing well too. Okay, yeah, so they're gonna be taking her bedroom bed. Okay, so by the time that she's done cooking breakfast, Everyone should be ready to do stuff, so let's serve breakfast. Oh, I forgot she doesn't have the most cooking skill. I think Hector has the more cooking skill. Yeah, he can make pancakes and stuff. But let me check everyone's hunger. Everyone's not super hungry, so we can have cereal for breakfast today. Let's go do that, girl. She's got to study more on her cooking. Forgot that we need to have her do that. Yeah, all of the dogs need a bath. We're going to be giving them that. Don't worry. Hector will be doing that. I also believe we successfully got Lola pregnant again, so she should be having her second litter at some point. We kept Percy, by the way, from the litter, so I'm trying to debate on who Percy's owner is going to end up being. I'm tied between one of the kids. I'm thinking Fern so far because it looks like he's got a higher relationship with Fern. Okay, so we are getting the cereal all figured out. Who's going to wake up first? I think Fern is going to wake up first. And since it's a little bit late, we're going to have them go ahead and come down here and get their cereals and stuff ahead of time. We're going to have both of the kids wake up at the same time. They don't need alarm clocks when they have the hand of the ruler doing them. But how are you doing? That's what I always like to know, is how everyone else is doing. So. Oh, I do have a fun story that I can tell you guys that happened to me yesterday. We had a full-on power outage yesterday, but it was like one of those weird power outages. So it was one where we still had water and we still had internet and all of that, but we did not have any lights like at all. Like they were all gone. And we couldn't charge anything. I think it was like the weirdest power outage that we've had so far. Since we've moved to where we're at now. And it's also the longest power outage my brothers have had, so they were freaking out because they had to go to bed without their fan, without all their stuff, and it was completely freaking them out. So, was it because of a storm or was it random? It was definitely because of a storm, quote unquote. My mom was saying that we were having a blizzard storm outside, but truth be told, we were just having a crazy wind. The wind was so high and everything is so cold out there because of the wind that it ended up just turning off just the power region for lights and charging stuff. But like it was a crazy wind mixed with snowing, so she was calling it a blizzard, but honestly blizzards would be a lot worse than what we were having. So it wasn't just random, but we've had random hiccup ones before. The power outage lasted for pretty long. It started at 9, and then it was fixed around 2 a.m. And the reason why we all know that it was fixed around 2 a.m. is because everyone's lights were still, we forgot to turn the lights off for when they were going to happen. So I'm in the middle of sleeping in my room, snuggled up with my cat, and all of a sudden, I get beamed with a bunch of light and I'm like, ah! So I had to try to find where I left my phone, which luckily, because I didn't want to use the battery that I had with my phone, I left my phone on my chest when I fell asleep and I didn't move whatsoever when I fell asleep, so I was able to grab my phone, put myself under my covers. But it was so blinding to me that it was physically like hurting trying to open my eyes, so I'm like peeking my eyeballs open, like how do I get this to turn off? And then I ended up going into the home app, because we also do home app kind of stuff, and turning off everything out in the living room. I didn't get everything turned off. I didn't think the TV would automatically turn back on, but the TV turned back on. So it was crazy and it was chaotic, but we had fun. We ended up playing a bunch of card games with our little lights that we had around with us. We ended up playing One Night Werewolf once. We played Uno Flip, and then we also played Uno No Mercy a couple of times. So it was pretty fun in my opinion. Okay, so Floral. Oh, Fern got done with her food.
Ava.
Fern got done with her food first, so she's going to be doing stuff with that. Iris, we'll go ahead and have Hector clean up because, like, well, maybe not. Maybe you should be the one to do that, but let's have you come up and use his bathroom really quickly because you need to do that, and then everyone should be done with their food. Oh, apparently they put something nice and healthy in the cereal. Okay, we're gonna let her come over here and use the bathroom because she's the one that needs to use it next. Oh, game's gonna glitch. Oh, yes, I know they have school. Okay, and then after that, you need to come make your bed. Ooh, a white doggy. Pretty. Change into everyday. Where'd the white doggy go? Yeah, it's a white doggy. Yeah, you can't come into our house. But you're pretty. Pretty white. You're not the werewolf that we're looking for, though. You've got to be pure black, I think, with glowing eyes. And we haven't ran into one of those just yet. What you doing, girl? You gonna stay in your pajamas today? I think you have work, though, so I don't think you can do that. But yeah, he's got it handled. He's got it handled. You can come over here and continue using his stuff. Let him be the midwife, because that's what he's better at, let's be honest here. Alright, you forgot a bowl. I know. You forgot a bowl, though. And then you gotta go take out the trash. Anything we gotta clean up while we're in here? It's just that. Yeah, okay, it was just that. And then he needs some fun before he can do all of the rest of his daily stuff, so that's fine with me. Cute. Fern's reading a book before she goes to school. Perform. You're not the one that's good with that, though. But if you want to do that, you can. Actually, can you come help out with the bulls here? We got dogs that we need to feed with the bulls. Oh, never mind. You got school. There you go, Fern. Thank you. Have fun at school. All right, Iris. Iris is going to work. So we're going to be with Hector today and how he does things. We're going to also say that when we're moving everything into Iris and now Hector's room, because they're going to share a room. I know that seems a bit crazy, but in The Sims, no, it makes sense. And they've also known each other for a very long time, so I think they would be okay with it. We're going to have him go ahead and... There we go. Yeah, he's watching his sports channel. I'm going to watch that. Okay, while he's doing that, we're going to say that maybe he ordered... I don't know. We're going to figure it out. We're going to stuff all of the dogs' beds out here really quickly while I move their stuff around here. That's a cute way to do that. I might leave that like that. Okay, so we're going to merge Iris and Hector's room now. So we're going to see how this is going to go. We're going to bring over the bedding here, and we're going to change the bedding color so that way it kind of fits both of them better. Maybe he would even change... Ooh, that's pretty. That's really pretty. But I think we're going to keep it with this. Okay, what kind of bedding do we want to change it over to? Not the tiger. The tiger bedding kind of hurts my eyeballs. Maybe a normal white beige. Yellow, blue. It's still pink, that one. Black. There's a lot more bedding in here than I remember. I'm liking this gray one so far. That gives grandma vibes. We don't want to get them grandma vibes bids. Okay, yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and do this gray one right here. I don't know if I'm liking it like that, though. So, like, no, that's too dark. No, okay, that's fine like that. I'm like, maybe we'd find a different one that we like better, but no, we didn't. Okay, so I think, how do I want to do this? They don't both need mirrors, so we're going to go ahead and get rid of this one. They both don't really need two different dressers, but it might add on to the atmosphere, but in real life with your husband, most people try and share one dresser, but they usually don't. Okay, we're gonna bring her vanity in here. Okay, bedside table. I think we're gonna give them 2 different bedside tables now. We do need to change the wood and stuff like that to get it to actually kind of fit a bit better for these guys. I just realized that. So, there we go. Because they're trying to mimic their stuff. Okay, can I get some flowers on the side of the bed? Because I think that'd be cute. One side with, apparently my favorite word of the day is, Okay, can I... Yes, that right there. That's cute. I said flowers and we did bamboo instead. But that looks cute, okay? Okay, next we need to... I'm gonna keep the curtains in this room. I don't know what we're gonna change this room into in the future. I'm thinking we might change it into a baby's room for these guys because I could see that more. I want to keep her painting thing. Maybe he would move it over into here. So like when he's working out, at least there's like a little painting thing. I think that's cute. I can kind of share the bro house just a little bit until we can figure things out. Now, if I remember correctly, last episode I said we were gonna move all of these books to down here, and finally actually get this decorated a bit more. So let's go ahead and do that. At least some of them. We don't need to move all of them because I'm pretty sure Iris will want to keep some of her bookshelves maybe. There we go. Okay, how many was left? 2. Can we get 2 in here? I think we can. I think we can put them like right here. Put one here, but I don't think we can put another one right here because of the vanity. Might have to leave the dogs outside now, which I don't think I'm liking too terribly much because I really like how we have the dogs inside here with us. So it's like I want to keep the dogs here with us, so we might need to get rid of the vanity. So let's go ahead and do that. So that way we can put that there. And then, where can I put the dog bed afterwards? I could put it like that, but that's going to be too much room. Too much crowding. If I put it over here, I think they might have enough room to where they can... get to the other side. If not, what I can do is get rid of this mirror and then put the dog bed like right there, but hold on, maybe I can... And you're trying to figure out how you're gonna get things to fit. No, the dog bed's not gonna fit in here. Okay. So in that case, I think we're gonna go ahead and put the dog beds back out in the hallway. That will also give the hallway some decoration to them too. I'm kind of changing how I'm sitting right now. That's why there's nothing going on the screen. Okay, I also made sure to have my covers with me this time around too, because I feel cold this time around. It's winter, but it's also supposed to be summer. Okay, I think that looks better. There we go. Leave those out there. Keep the little bookshelves. Can I get a bookshelf, actually? Over here, no. Okay, the door's in the way for that one. Makes sense. But now this looks uneven, so maybe I can come down here. We could probably sell some of the bookshelves, because we don't need a bunch of bookshelves down in the office area. I love decorating, so... There we go, just a line of bookshelves. Okay, I think we still need the little nook seat. There we go, because it's still her nook, as much as it's been moved over to a different room. Okay, so I think that's gonna be... I might need to add another dog bed because I just completely forgot about Percy. Because, like, the dogs might want to stay out here more. Oopsies. So, Wolf and Iris. Percy's going to probably be the one with the blue bed because, you know. Speaking of which, I did finish Percy Jackson, book 3. So, I had fun with that. Okay, I think that is pretty good, yeah. Though I think Iris is gonna want a mirror in this bathroom now. So we're gonna come over here and get like a mirror to put in this bathroom. There we go. Because she'd be like, no, I want a mirror in the bathroom. And you'd be like, okay. And in the future, we can change this into like a little baby room. I think that would be adorable. I'm just saying. Okay, now blue carpet, in my opinion, does not make any sense in an office. So I'm tempted to change it over to this gray carpet right here. So I think this one would make... Yeah, that makes more sense for an office like that. Okay. And also, I want to know why we're not having 2 windows here. But I think we're going to go ahead and put a little painting there, or like a little poster. Yes, if we do that, that would look really cool. Okay, not the college poster. Little alien poster. Let's see here. Maybe we can do like a little vintage. Okay, no, that's way too big for this section. Okay. Can I do 2? Nope. Can this one fit? Like, yeah, that's so cute. It's like a cute little snowman. I really like that. Okay, and then let's see here. Do we want to put a phone here? I've thought about getting them a secondary phone. Like, look at this. Their office. I was not expecting us to do their office, but their office looks really cute. I'm going to get rid of that. Having that there does not make any sense. In that case, then, we could put something bigger on this wall. Let's see here. What do we want to put on this wall? I'm kind of tempted to put this in here because it's like a little doggy, but then it's not centered. And I prefer things that are centered. That or like... Maybe this was his grandma's. That would be cute. Like his great-great-great-grandma's. Or we could shove this in here. It's not centered, but we might have to deal with that. Yeah, I think no matter what we do, it's not going to be centered. Oh, a little built-in board. Hold on. I'm going to put the built-in board right there because I think that'd make more sense of the built-in board to be there. Little paddles. A collage. Oh, that's cute. Can I put like a couple of different collages here to kind of like... No! Go back! I want to add collages of things. Stay. There we go. And then I think this is also a collage. There we go. Yep. Just a collage of pictures right there. But then I feel like we need to put something on the floor. Maybe like a plant or something. Or a globe. Put a globe in the corner. Maybe there's something else with the skill that we can put right here. No, okay. Those things are too big. You can build a snowman. Put him in the corner. These would be cute in a bedroom. I think I sometimes use them in bedrooms because of that. Let's see here. I always use this barrel flower, so like we need to put something different over here. But it needs to be tall. There we go. But it needs to be tall enough. There we go. I think that looks pretty cute. Oh, I forgot. Curtain. Oops. There we go. Always get a curtain. Always, always. We want to change the color to more of a... Ooh, that's cute. I think the window is inside out. Okay, no, that's just how the window looks. Okay. There we go, though. So Hector just moved all of their bedroom stuff up. This is so empty now, and it's so silly and weird seeing it this empty. Though that does mean their child will end up having the biggest room out of everybody, which probably won't be the case in the future. If we need to, what I'll probably do is I'll cut off, because like babies don't need that big of a room, and kids and teens don't really need that big of a room in The Sims 2. So what I'll probably do is I'll cut this off here, and then bust this open. And that way they can still go out on this small little balcony right here, but the baby will still have like a room that they can be in. I think that could be something I could see Hector doing. So. Okay, I think your fun is high enough to... Whoa, is Lola clean all of a sudden? How did you get clean? No, okay, the game just hasn't registered it yet. Alright, time for you to come over here and wash... Probably all of them. So let's wash first Lola. Yeah, no, you're gonna wash the dogs first because they're gonna get you all stinky. So you're gonna wash them first, and then you'll clean it, and then you'll take a shower yourself. Come on, Lola. I think Lola doesn't like him too terribly much, so Lola might not come over here. I want to get her cleaned first because she should be preggers again. Because if I remember correctly, we heard the little time bells. They never really tell you if they're preggers or not. It looks like we got bills that we gotta pay. I'm trying not to decorate the house too terribly much differently. So I think we're good to just save up on money until it's time for the baby to be born. Which I don't know when that will be happening. Oh, she became healthy again at work. It's a cool work that you got then, if that's happening like that. I'm gonna fast forward this, because he's just washing the doggo. He's gonna have to clean the tub before he washes Wolf. Yeah, I'm sorry, dude. I'm not letting you wash Wolf and Percy in a nasty tub. Wolf is not responding to him. That's weird. Wolf always responds. Oh, look at Dad! Son and Mom. Where's Wolf? Why didn't he respond? Oh, he's out here. He was having fun out there. Okay, and it looks like we got stuff we gotta clean up here, too. Alright, now he's gonna follow him home. I'm shocked that the TV hasn't broke yet. We did forget to turn that off, but it's fine. I'm gonna check on Percy's hygiene. Oh, Percy doesn't need one. Okay. Might still do it though. Call it Thursdays. We'll make it all of like the dog's baths days. Okay, now he's gonna take a shower for himself really quickly, so that way he will actually want to bathe Percy. He's not gonna want to actually bathe him if he's not clean himself. Oh, Fern brought a friend from home. Okay. Don't really see that very much, because Fern doesn't have that many friends, sadly. What in the world is your friend wearing, girl? What in the world? Like, that's some weird pink boots and other stuff. Guys, you have school tables that I have to keep putting over there. Okay, do you want to turn it off? No, you want to watch TV. Let's go turn it off first. And then go use the toilet down here. Floral, hi girl. You could probably play games if you want to do that, but first can you put this way, please? And then you can play The Sims Busting Out. I think you should do that. Okay. I'm gonna doot, boop. There we go. You guys gotta do school before you eat dinner. That's the rules. Oh, Percy's up here. Hi, Percy. Okay, you almost done with your shower, dude? Okay, I'm gonna X you out of it. Alright, now let's go wash Percy. And then you gotta wash, you gotta mop up. Oh, Fern. Fern, you have a friend to... Speaking of which, where is that friend? Because you guys could play a game together. There she is. Sorry. Fern's like, why did you make me stop? Sorry, girl. Okay. Have you guys go play catch outside. That sounds fun. Yeah, you're aging up in 5 days. That's why I don't really have my teens make too many friends in The Sims in Sims 2 because they age up so quickly. So I usually let them go make friends in like college, and then they bring their friends out with them from college because like that one makes a little bit more sense. Did we just get done bathing Percy? Okay, I think we just got done bathing Percy, and he's like tired. But can you please mop up? Yeah, I know you don't like cleaning and all this other stuff, but it's important. And then Fern, or will Floral help with the dogs? I could see Floral helping with the dogs when she's done. Okay, she's not finding the Sims busting out too terribly exciting. So, because it would be weird for him to go to bed at this time, well, actually, we'll let him go to bed in this time. Yeah, why not? So we'll say that Floral has her chore that she's got to do, which is help clean the bowls. I think anyone really does the bowls and fill them up, honestly. Whoever's got the energy to do so. Okay, Wolf is eating more out of this bowl, so we might need to go fill it up when he's done. I think all of the food in here is emptied out. Should be. Clean this, please. Clean. Clean. Welcome back, Iris. Oh! Oh! Kid engaged to Heekter! Oh my gosh. Okay. In The Sims 2, technically with timing and like stuff like that, a day is like weeks, I think. But that would be so cute. And honestly, you see like good best friends relationships in IRL usually get engaged and married a little bit quicker than anyone else. Maybe she is. It needs to happen. Yes, I agree. So I think she's going to propose to him on the weekend. I think we're going to go take him out to dinner or something like that. So we might need to go out in the neighborhood and put a dining place out, or I need to go add another downtown so that way they can kind of go out of town and go there, because I think that would be really cute if they go and do it that way. Okay, girl, so how about you come watch? Maybe she's gonna watch some romantic movies to get the ideal, because I feel like she was the one who got proposed to last time. So she might not know what she's kind of doing. Let's say that she's going to watch The Dance Station, because that one's closest to like romantic-y kind of vibes in The Sims 2. So she's going to figure out if she can get some romantic-y vibes for everyone. Okay, how is your fun? Your fun's good. Okay, we're going to stop playing catch with your friend to come up here and start doing your homework, because no dinner until homework is done. That's their rule. Oh, was that Percy or is that Lola? Oh, it's Annabeth! Oh my gosh, Percy! Your sibling's here. I didn't think she would come and visit sometimes. Hey girl, I guess we'll see the puppies sometimes come and visit us. That's cute. I guess if they know where home used to be, they would come and visit sometimes. So that's adorable. Okay, so she's gonna go up, do her homework. Heekter, will he want to do dinner? Or is Iris gonna try cleaning point? Good job, girl. You can probably come and join your mom watching The Dance Station when you're done. Do we want to order pizza for dinner today? I think that would be fun. They just said that we want to try and save up their money. So to do that, we need to cook a dinner. What do we want to have for dinner? We could have mac and cheese. It's been a little bit. They might have leftovers. Hey, you two. You're supposed to be the lovers. Iris! Scold for. Not now. Stop. Okay, who is being hostile? I'm gonna praise you for not chewing on the furniture, but like, why are you being hostile, Wolf? We can't even scold him for being hostile towards his meat. Like, dude. He's only praising you for not chewing on the furniture. Good boy for that, I guess. What the heck? That sucks. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go make mac and cheese for dinner today. Oh, wait, no. We wanted to check leftovers first. Get leftovers. See, I guess the story purposes thing will be that. Okay, we have so many cereals, so we're gonna have to definitely get everyone to eat the leftover cereals more often. We're still gonna make mac and cheese for dinner today, though. Hector, you need to wake up, or you won't be able to go to bed later. He's like, no, I want to sleep in today. Alright, Floral got her, not Floral, Fern got her homework done. So Fern's gonna come downstairs and come join on watching this. And then Floral's probably gonna be like, okay, I'll go do my homework next when she sees her come down here. Yep, okay, there we go. Now it's your turn to go do your homework, and then you can come eat dinner when you're done with it, girl. Speaking of which, dinner is now done. And Fern is coming right for it. Look at that. Does she want to go ice skating? Girl, yes. I think you can ice skate over here. No. Oh, well, that's silly. Why can't we go ice skating in our own pool? Our own pond? Oh. Well, never mind then. I guess we're not doing that. I think it would be cool if we would ice skating, but can't do it in our own area, so we'd have to leave the house. Hector, you need to come down and come feed these. Okay, there we go. Now they're being cute with each other again. Look at that. I think Percy ended up being the in-between of Lola and everyone else really well, because Percy's very fuzzy, but he's got mom's fur coat color, and their puppies will always end up with brown eyes because they both have brown eyes. But he ended up with Wolf's fuzzy coat, mom's ears, and coat color. So I'm really wondering what their puppies are going to be like next. Oh, look at these two. Oh, they're so cute. So many dogs. Alright, when you're done with homework, you can come on down and eat your dinner, girl. Yeah, I know it sucks, but you're almost done, it looks like. We also need to keep our eyes peeled for the black furred dog with glowing eyes. I don't know when he's gonna show up. I made sure we had a bunch of trees. That's why we have more trees. So I made sure we had a bunch of trees and a bunch of bushes. That's also why we have more bushes. So that way he'll show up. But I'm starting to think he might not show up because we have dogs ourselves, which is a little bit concerning if that's the case. I also just remembered we have bills that we need to go pay. So let's go get the bills. Alright, Fern, can you tell your friend to go home after when she's done working? Yeah, that would be very nice of you. Like, oh, Mom's books moved over here. So they'll actually get to use that area more. Okay, are you done with your schoolwork? Yes, you are. Okay. Oh, she decided that she wanted to take a bath. That's okay, girl. All right, Iris, where are you going to stick these bills? Oh, right here. That works out perfectly. All right, go get those paid for, please. Huh? Uh-oh. Oh, we got a couple of bills that we got to pay. Ooh. Ah, I'm so bad at paying bills in The Sims. Pay all bills, please. I didn't realize that we probably would have gotten something evicted if I didn't notice that. Oopsies. Hello! Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the first time chat. Okay, we need to go get your girl to go home now. Stop moving. say goodbye. Okay, can you please come eat your dinner before it goes bad? Heekter, can you put away leftovers and then clean up? Okay, Iris, did you just get all the bills paid? Okay, good job, girl. All right, we need to recycle. We need to get another way to get good money because this family went from super rich to kind of more poor because we wanted to add more stuff to them. So we need to probably have Iris paint more paintings to get more money. We also probably are going to have to get Heekter to start up a little bit more on making toys. Yeah, it costs money to make the toys, but hopefully we can get him to be able to sell them for a little bit more. You gotta go join the TV. Don't laugh at her. She's gonna be your stepsister. Not your stepsister, your stepdaughter eventually, dude. It would suck if you keep laughing at her for it, dude. I noticed last stream I accidentally didn't change what game we were playing. So, I was playing Star Stables, even though I wasn't. Hey, look, it's Irene! It's one of the other little siblings that Percy has. It's cute to see them still showing up. Okay, before you go to bed, girly, we need to have you go use the bathroom. And this is going to be her first time sleeping with Heekter, so this will be cool to see how this goes. We're not counting the accidental snuggle sleep that they had as one, okay, guys? No. If you're interested in watching older episodes, I do have a YouTube channel. It is the link in my bio, and you can go check out episode 1, 2, 3, and 4 just came out today. This is episode 5. So next time we play the Berriers, episode 5 will be going up on YouTube because that's how I do it. It's a little bit easier for me to remember that way. Okay, so we're getting every other dog here than the ones that we want to show up, which is like, it's crazy. We want the werewolf doggy. Where's the werewolf doggy? Please don't do poker. Can you come join Heekter, your soon-to-be stepdad, at some point? Where did Fern go? Hey, Fern. Okay, she went to bed. Fair enough, my dude. Fair enough. Okay, looks like he's got a shower again before he goes to bed. Fast forward a little bit here. Oh, the trauma. The trauma in that one. Okay. It was the trauma scene of where does this thing actually ever have an end? All right, let's see how this goes. I want to get a picture of them snuggling in with each other. I think that'd be so cute. Okay, so you got all of that stuff. You're going to turn the TV off? Good job. Good job. Let's have you go use this bathroom up here so that way that's ready, and then she'll go to bed in here. So yeah, we're going to do it on a weekend. She's going to propose to him on a weekend. I need to figure out if we're going to do it at like a park or something like that or not. I got to plug you guys in because you guys are low on battery. I watch the chat with my phone, so there we go. I got you guys plugged in. I feel like a creep always when they're using the bathroom and taking showers when we're watching it, that like all of the fun is going up here. Like right now. Okay, he takes very long showers. I think it's because he doesn't have any cleaning hygiene. Okay, we're gonna have to call for a repairman tomorrow, or get Heekter to repair it as best as he can, because that's a good way to work on his mechanical. Oh. Oh, look at that! Oh, he didn't even hesitate to come over. His dream has come true, guys. A dream come true for him. Their eyes are technically Okay, they're like half opened, but look at that. Oh, it's so cute. We finally get to see these guys being more romantic with each other. See, this is what she deserved. Much more than her ex-husband. Doubt her ex-husband was the one that ever snuggled her. She probably was the one that had to snuggle him. So this is so cute. Okay, I'm gonna fast forward this because nothing much else to do. I think we have one more day until puppies are born, and then we gotta go move them outside, just like what we did with Percy and everyone else. We kept them outside. That's why there's like a little thing like that out here. Oh, okay. Everyone woke up at 2? Okay. Weird time to wake up, but okay. Okay, I guess everyone wanted to be awake at 2? That doesn't make sense. Because not everyone's sleep is full. What's going on here? Did everyone have nightmares or something? That's weird. Okay, people who still have needing to go to sleep, can you guys please go back to sleep? We'll have her try to repair this. Okay. You're still sleepy too. I'm so confused. Did I somehow miraculously, like, X'd everyone's stuff out? Without realizing it? Ah. Weird. They just all woke up simultaneously. Which never happened to me before. No, she's trying again. She didn't get it repaired that first time, so now she's trying again. You got this, girl. You got no mechanical, but you got this. You'll get it repaired eventually. Absolutely no mechanical. I think she's almost got it done. Almost. There you go. Way to go. She's a natural. Okay, come wash your hands because you don't need to take a shower completely. Okay, now we're just going to have her get the leftovers because like I said, there's so much. We already have a base. Okay. When you're done with that, can you pretty please... not everyone is hungry enough. That's why cereal is a good one to use. Use some Ackor cream. She hides it with the hat, and I think that's actually kind of genius how The Sims does that. Yeah, see, we got a bunch of cereal that we need to just eat. What are you up to, Percy? Oh, no, it's Annabeth. I love how we see these guys just chilling. Even though we sell the dogs, just they come over still to be like, hey, I remember. Okay, so she was hungry enough to come and eat some of the cereal already. Hechter can go ahead and get up now and grab a bowl too. I think Fern might be just hungry enough to come and grab a bowl. Hey! Hey, no! Okay, why can't I not... usually I can scold them for being hostile towards each other, but for some reason I just can't this time. Okay, Iris, hello. Fern, not Fern. Floral, you can get up now, please. It's a Friday, so I guess that means... we might let Iris propose to Hechter. I'm thinking either on a Saturday or a Sunday. And I think we're going to take him to the dog park for it. Or the skating area. No. We're going to take him to the skating rink. I think that would be really cool. Okay, she wants to go play with Wolf, so... Fine by me. Okay. Come take a shower because you need one. Okay, she's like, it's crazy to think that she's the one that wants to propose to him when she's the shy one of the group, but I think it's still kind of cute. Look at her, she's letting him know because she's going to be going off to college soon. In my Sims 2 good games, I really like to have, when they have one more day left to age up, I like to have them call college and head over to college. So she's got a couple of days left in the Sims universe, but for us, well, for us it's a couple of days in the Sims universe. It's actually like, I think a day is like a month or like a week. Unless if you like turn aging off or do like slow aging, but those are like mods for not this game. So. Okay, so you need to go use this. He's probably going to go ahead and do some workouts today because he's got the dogs washed and taken care of. So he's going to just do some workouts. Oh, she's playing poker on her own. Oh, she was going to kiss him lightly. That's cute. You could do that in a little bit. Play some poker. Well, you wait. It's not like they're going to lose any money because they're playing against each other, so... Oh, okay, she's going to go hang out with her teens. In that case, we're going to go work out on the treadmill. Because that is what we're going to do today. They got school in an hour. Sounds good. We're going to fast forward. Okay. Look at these two coming down at the same time. Adorable. How is Percy doing? Percy's doing good. Alright. With other dogs, their socials are doing amazing. So, okay, there we go. Okay, I think these girls need to go to school soon now? No, not yet. Okay. Alright, you did your running. Now you gotta come over here and do this one. That's how that works. Okay, kids. Kids are going to school. Alright, good, good, good. You need to also stop and go to work too. They were playing poker with each other's money, so they didn't lose anything. Look at Dad. She's like, bye, Mom. Good luck at work. What is Hechter gonna do today? Because he moved everyone's bedroom stuff over already. And he's doing his workout stuff. I guess he can go ahead and work on his toy making skills. That's something we can do. Okay, so get done with that, please, and then come take a shower, and we'll have him work on his toy making skills. Because he wants to help out when we're waiting for, like, the puppies to age up to adults before we can sell them. So we're going to make some toys. And also, that would be cute, too, because when he has kids, they can keep the toys that he makes. I think that would be adorable. So he's going to work on making a couple of toys that we can sell from our inventory because that would be easier to do. Okay, let's do the big old eyeballs. I don't know the animations for this one too terribly well. I know the flower arrangement ones from our other Sims game. So he's like, I want to help with getting money in the household because Iris is really the only one that's actually physically working right now. So he's like, I'm gonna try and get into this toy making. I'm feeling like maybe his dad or maybe his grandpa was a part of the toy making and that's why this is here. You know, add some lore to his family because the ones that we've been adding lore to mostly is Iris's family. We haven't really thought any lore for Hechter. So if you guys have any ideals for lore for Hechter, I am glad to hear it. You can leave it in the comment section down below. For the live, it's the chat. If you would like, if you got any ideals. But you don't got it if you're too shy as well. We'll figure it out together or myself with my own noggin with you guys live. I think that would be really cool to do as well. I'm liking the idea of like maybe his dad or his grandpa or maybe because I think we hinted at that this is a family home that was made by like their own family's hands. So maybe somewhere in great something was starting to build a house, and then they were passed down to generation with even more houses, because I think that would be cool too. Who are you? Okay, you're Percy. Sorry, we have so many dogs that are blacked furred, and we do have a gardener here too, because like, yeah. Oh, is she gonna try to go get... Okay, no, she's doing all of these first. Okay. Because like trying to take care of our yard ourselves is a lot. Look at him go. Alright, we're gonna fast forward. I feel like his dad didn't teach him very much. I feel like he was more of the kind that's like, no, I'm not gonna be in the norm of my dad. And like the norm of family business. Well, there we go. The kids are home. Okay, I'm gonna have to see where they're gonna put their homeworks. And who's gonna put them down first, so that way I could get them stuck up into their designated rooms. Because they don't do that, so I gotta do that. Okay, red is for Floral. Where is Fern gonna put hers? Here.
Ha! Jolene!
Jolene! Okay, so Fern's is green. I'm gonna put that there. I also did say last episode I was thinking about possibly making Fern a kid that she'll meet in college and naming him Stirk and have him with red hair. Because, like, in The Sims 2, we don't have purple hair. I think it would be a little too iconic if we did that. But, like, I think it would be cute. Okay, we do technically have one where they could have purple hair, but it's, like, a little bit of a weird color, if I remember correctly. But, like, I kind of wanted her to meet a guy in college named that. Though we would have to probably make them, like, roommates and stuff for that to work out. Which means we'd be playing as both of them, which would be okay, because that would be the continuous legacy. Because Fern is our main character, so she would be continuing the Berry legacy. And as more stuff is going on, we can figure out who we feel up to playing as in one of them as well. That's an option too. So like it's like Floral can also continue the legacy too. I'm good with that as well. So like we can play with Floral at some days, we can play with Fern on some days, and we could play with Iris and Hector on other days. So that way they're kind of still in things. With that though, I see Fern staying here, living with Hector and Iris and their kid. I see her wanting to stay with them because of that. And these guys, okay, fill these bowls, please. And then come use this, and then you could come upstairs. So Floral would be more of the one that we would do stuff in a different household. So because I don't think Floral would want to stay. Oh, I accidentally put their wants away. There we go. I'm finished for the day. Okay, thank you. All right. So. Hold on, guys. Are we good? We back? My cat decided to jump on me. But when she was jumping up, she attacked my my mic. Okay, good. You guys can still hear me. She jumped on the mic's cord, so didn't end up liking that. All right, we're gonna stuff these outside, and we're gonna sell them out here. Okay, they're the same amount of money. Yeah, there we go. I don't know if these are more money than what he started with, but at least now all of the food that we just put down now has been paid for, and we still got stuff for that. All right, dude. You want comfort and food. He could make himself some lunch. Have lunch. Let's get a chef salad because, you know, today's his gotta work on my bod day. Okay, cat, do you want to lay down or do you just want to lay on my arm halfway? Okay, she wants to lay down. Good with me. At least she figured it out. Don't bite me because you're purring and you want my attention. Look at her gaining a point of, like, cleaning. Good job, girl. Okay, Fern, you're still over here. Okay, we now need you to come up and take a shower. So you can come use Hector's shower. Then can you please put this away? Okay, and then afterwards, these guys have homework they need to do. So we're going to have these guys do their homework when they're done. There we go. Look at him. All right. How is Iris? She just got back. Okay. No, Iris, you don't need to go up there. You're going to end up running into your kids taking a shower. Anything? I want comfort. Yes, we have a couch that you can lounge on. Actually, I want these guys to kind of cuddle with each other. I think that would be adorable. I don't know if that would still give him comfort, but I think it would be adorable having them cuddle up on the couch. I just gave my cat kisses. Okay, so... Oh, look at these guys barking in unison. Percy and Wolf. Son like dad. Okay. Iris. Okay, Percy wants to sniff you. Okay, go ahead and let Percy sniff you. And then you're going to come sit down. She's like, hi, Doji. That's cute. Hi. Okay, would he come in for the cuddle? I think he would. He's not shy to show his romantic interest in her, so she's okay. She's the more shy one. Oh, these guys are so cute. I can't, guys. I think these are like my new favorite couple now. I'm hoping you guys really like them too. Ah, they're adorable. I don't know how he could wear a jacket like all year round, but he can. Oopsies. Oh, okay. Look at that. She's being less shy now too. She's like, no, I'm gonna hop onto your lap, dude, because I want to be close quarter snuggles. Aw, this is still cute though. Adorable. Freaking adorable. I don't know why they decide to get close quarter snuggles, but that's still cute. They're nuzzling. They're attacking each other's neck. I can't get over these two. They're so cute. And yeah, he's getting a lot of comfort from snuggling up with her. Oh, this is adorable. Super cute. How about you go ahead and give her a romantic kiss? You know, be cute, be romantic. Yeah. Oh, that's why she went on him. Okay. I don't know how that is romantic, but okay. Whatever you want to say. I feel like the peck would have been more romantic. Can we do the peck instead? Oh, don't change topic. Let's see. What does the peck look like here? Maybe that one's more of their style. No, okay. Still hopping on the lap. Okay. I'm glad that she's being less shy with him, but that is adorable. You could definitely tell they're all meant for each other. Oh, look at that. The sisters got done with stuff. Okay, do we want to let them cook for a dinner? No. I think they're going to go ahead and come get the leftovers. Like, hey. Hey. Woo. It's like, shoot. Sorry, I'm cleaning for Mom. Okay. Thanks for doing that. Do we want to take Percy to college? Probably not. I don't think that'd be a very good idea to do that. Fern will be becoming an adult in a few days. For better opportunities in the future and the chance to have some fun as a young adult, Fern can move into college before becoming an adult. Use a phone or computer to send Fern to college, or use the Send Sim to College button on the neighborhood screen to send multiple teenagers to college. Okay, we're going to do dinner's leftovers here. Yeah, so we might actually get to do okay, these guys are like all over each other. I'm glad. She's definitely having a better marriage with him. Well, not marriage just yet, but look at her. Oh, these guys are cute. We so need to have them get engaged, man. So need to have that happen. Okay, are you hungry enough to have something? No, not too much. Well, we can have a snack, though. Let's do some chips. These guys are all over each other. It's so cute to see. Okay, Iris is hungry, so she's going to go ahead and stop. And she's going to get leftovers. He's going to go ahead and use the toilet first. And he's also going to get himself some leftovers. Okay, both of you guys want to use the fridge, so just figure out who's going to get it first.
Blah, blah.
Blah, blah. You could get some sandwiches. I feel like meat sandwiches taste really good. Cold. No, come get some food first. Yeah, you can go to bed afterwards. Hey, Fern, could you please move out of the way? Thank you, Fern. How about you go ahead and play a racing game? She's like, I don't want to play a racing game. Well, do you find playing the piano fun? I don't know if you would find that fun. Let's see. Okay, she does. We'll let her play her piano then tonight. Oh, he fell asleep in his sandwich. Okay, she's gonna come watch some stuff on the TV. Which woke him up, or did Iris wake him up? Either way, good job if you woke him up. Alright, go clean this up, please. You have a proposal to do in the morning, so that's gonna be fun. I think we're gonna take him to the rollerblades area that we went to last weekend with these guys, which in Sims Logic was a couple of months ago. And we do need to make sure he gets. Please. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna go let him go to bed now. Go to bed. Okay, Fern, can you come clean up Heekter's plate for us, please? And then it's time for you to head to bed. Oh! 3 new puppies are on the way! Oh my gosh! Oh, the game's like, no, I don't want to pause. Hold on, I want to go over to Lola. We didn't see the birth very much last time. There we go. Okay, we're gonna have to get the kids to stick the dogs outside first. Whoa, why is one of them white? Why is 2 of them white? Why is all 3 of them white? Whose puppies are these? Because they sure ain't Lola's. Okay, so we got 2 male puppies and 1 female. I'm going to go find a random name generator for us here, guys, because, like, I don't want to just call them puppies. Okay, so let me go into all tabs. Go into here. Okay. A random dog name generator. Because we are going to start running out of names. So we're going to do a dog name generator. Okay, no, that's not what I thought that was going to be. Is this a generator? Will this one actually work? Generate name. Snoopy? What? Okay, now let's generate the girl's name first. Persephone? Oh my gosh. Yes. Okay. Mine won't let me capitalize the P. There we go. It wouldn't let me capitalize the P. I think this is Persephone. Imagine if I read it wrong. Okay, now we need 2 boy names. Duke. Okay. Duke. And then we need another one. Generate again. Don't like that one. Harry, don't peanut butter and jelly. Roman, Juno, Rocky. Yeah, sure. We'll name the other one Rocky. There we go. Okay, we're going to have the teens bring the pups outside because we have the whole thing where we pick up a dog and then we take them outside. So, Fern, where is one of the puppies? Okay, this one right here is Persephone, I think? Yes, it is. Okay, can you come pick up come pick her up. Okay, time for you to stop. Where is the other ones? That's Persephone. Okay, the other one's over here. Percy saying hello to his siblings. That's cute. All right, come on over here. Pick Duke up. Pick up. I think they're white because Wolf, I think he's got like a little bit of white in his coat. So I think that's why he's got white in his these guys' coats now. Oh, look at Lola. Lola. Hi, I need to go stick him outside though, Lola. She's like, I don't want to do that. No, we need to go stick him outside. You can go to bed afterwards. Pick up. If we don't stick them outside, they won't be able to go potty and other things like that, and they won't be able to roam around. So that's why we need to go stick them outside. Pick the puppy up. Thank you. Okay, I think Fern is done picking up Duke. Oh, you decided to not pick Duke up? Where's Duke? Okay, we put Duke down so that way Percy can sniff us. Pick up Duke. And now we need to go out here and stick you outside. I swear you guys are okay over here. You'll be okay. All right, go here. Need to go check up on Fern. Pick up Duke, please. Why did we put down the puppy? What? Why? Pick up. The teens are being more difficult than Hector was when we were trying to get them to go here. Now go here with the puppy. Thank you. No. Okay, guys, this is not... Pick the puppy back up. Okay, thank you. And then go here with the puppy. That's all you gotta do. Go. Oh, that's Wolf. Okay, go here. You picked up the puppy. Now go here. Don't make me wake up your mom and dad just to put them outside. Thank you. It's like I had to threaten them for that to work. Okay, one of them needs to fill up the food bowls. I think I'm gonna let Fern be the one to do that. Don't put the puppy down. Did you just put the puppy down? You just... don't make me wake up your mom and dad. I will wake up your mom and dad to do this. I will. All right, let's go fill up the bowls so that way the puppies have food. Pick the dog back up. Pick the dog back up, then go here. You didn't pick the dog up. Pick Duke up, please. How many times can I say pick up? Okay, and then we're gonna go down here with the puppy. Thank you. And then we're gonna put the puppy down. And then we're gonna go hunt down Rocky. And we'll let Fern be the one to go get Rocky. No, Fern wants to go to bed. We'll let Fern go to bed then. Use dish. Go to bed. And then Floral will come get Rocky. Okay, where did Rocky go? There's Rocky. We pick Rocky up. And then we only unlock the gate when the puppies need to use the bathroom. That's why this is out here. is to let the puppies sleep out here with the dog stuff. Like, the extra one right here is for the adults so they can come and watch them. Okay. No, don't put the puppy down. Pick up Rocky. She's like, I picked him up. Now I'm going to put him down. Pick up the rock. I know you want to go to bed. I know, girl. But pick up Rocky. And then we're going to go stick him outside and then you can go to bed. Okay, now I'm going to pause it so that way she doesn't put the puppy back down yet. Now go back out here. Here we go. Thank you. You guys are being very helpful. Okay. Now, okay, the doggy is in the way, so that's fine. Now set Rocky down right there. And guess what? Now you can go to bed. Is your job well done? You get to go to bed in your underwear. That's your job well done. The teens helped mom and dad, though. That's very nice. Well, stepdad. We're going to get the habit of calling him that, but at the same time, I think they would call him. I'm the one that moved the thing. I'm the one who moved the mic. Oh, can you guys not hear me? Or can I just not hear my stream? Let me go back in. Test, test, test. Okay, you guys can still hear me. There we go. Okay. Good to know. He might only show up around like a certain other times. Okay, how are the puppies going? I'm glad that we found a name generator. We're definitely going to be using that from now on. How's Hector doing? Hector's like, I really want to take a bath. So we now have Duke, Rocky, and Persephone. I find that funny how we're kind of continuing on the Percy Jackson names with Persephone here. Because I think Persephone is a god name. I think she's the goddess of spring, right? Persephone is Hades' wife, I think. I don't know. This is going to be how many? 3 plus 3. So he has now going to be successfully raising 6 of the puppies. I think that's really cute. I don't know if he'll be able to successfully raise all 20, but we will see. Because we have to leave time and space in there. How is Lola doing on age department wise? She's going to be aging up into an elder in 13 days. So she's fine to go. We might need to get her a new mate though. 10 days. Okay, no. We might be able to let these guys have one more litter before we need to get a new mate for Lola, which is going to feel so sad because I don't think elder males can have kids. I don't think. You'd have to test it. Can you guys hear my cat purring? Let's see if I can get... I have no clue if you guys could hear that. Persephone. Their coats massively change when they become adults. And they become adults in 4 days. Oh, Percy's watching over them. That's cute. Freaking adorable. So, like I said, we're going to wait until there's one more day left for Fern before we, or 2, before we get her off to doing things. We might have to go and make Stirk on camera, which I think would be kind of fun to do, because you guys would see the legacy of Stirk's family. So that would be fun to kind of do. I think for Stirk and stuff, we might make it to where he lives with his grandma and his grandpa. I think that would be kind of cool. Shada, his parents died and he had to go live with grandma and grandpa. So I think we could do something like that. Because, like, in the anime, the closest dad he's had is his teacher. So we can make it to where he works with his lives with his grandpa. And just to add a grandma, so that way it's not too terribly similar. And also that way they can get a little bit more money that way. Okay, it's 3. They gotta wake up at 5 something. We still gotta get them to finish off the leftover cereal. Okay, time for you guys to wake up now. You could come down here, get leftovers. It's time for him to wake up too, and he is gonna go take a shower. I really want to see what Hector and Iris's kids would be like, but we gotta get them married first, guys. Which is gonna be happening, I'm hoping, maybe next episode. But we might be going to college with Fern on that episode, so we'll see how it goes. Be flirted with, kiss. Oh my gosh, yes. Yes, we're gonna be doing that afterwards. Don't you guys worry. Okay, so Floral is gonna go ahead and wake up next. That way she can go use the bathroom. And then she's gotta change into her everyday wear ahead of time. Grab, let's do the one that looks like it's got a bit more. Oh, what's this? Be rejected for going oh. Get a report card. Right, she wants to be knowledgeable. She wants to become a mad scientist. Trying to remember what skills we needed. Logic, creativity, and cleaning, I think, and also mechanical was one of them. So we got to work on that. She's a +A student. That's awesome. And so is Fern. Okay, Hector, he can come down and grab some cereal when he's done with taking his shower. Floral is also hungry. I think she's going to come and grab a bowl. Yep. Fern, can you go ahead and start waking up too? Change into everyday wear. And then I think she's going to make her bed. She's not super hungry. Oh, go study. Guys, she's even thinking about Stirk. We haven't even made him yet, but she's already thinking about him. That is so cute. I think we might have to make him this session. I think we totally should be doing that. Okay, I think she's gonna go ahead and go make her sister's bed because she wants to. Okay, we need to get some more food. Okay, no. How are the puppies? They might need to go potty. Yeah, they're gonna need to go to the bathroom soon. So we're gonna go ahead and disallow pets? Oh, wait, no, they can go out when they want to. Okay, we never locked it again, so they can go out whenever they're ready to go potty. So, and it's also no longer winter, so I think we can just go ahead and allow that to be whenever. Iris, you probably should go get out of your underwear before your kids question why you're in your underwear. They're not going to question Hector, because he's not in his underwear.
Stampo fasce.
Kobici. Sifodosh. Malakon.
Alontivotatashe.
Nibsoko.
See, I think we totally should do that. I think we're going to do that. I'm kind of tempted to do that now, but we're going to wait until everyone goes to school before we do that. Okay, so she wants some social. I think I'm going to go ahead and let her come over here. Not find job, college, business, new. She can send email. He's not going to be awake at this time. Yeah, oh yeah, it's the weekend. Completely forgot about that. Okay, let's send an email to the girl that we just invited over not too long ago. Please clean up your thing. Okay, now the question is, when do we go and do this? I think there's a cafe. I think I placed down a cafe. I can't remember if I did. That we could go to. Okay, how about you come talk with your sister? Come over here, play. How about you guys go play catch outside? Because it's really nice outside. I think there might be like a cafe that we can take these guys. Because like they're gonna have a full-on date, I think. I think that'd be cute for them to have a full-on date. So I'm gonna have them ask each other out here at home. Guys, I want you guys to play catch. Go play catch. Be cute. Yes, go play catch with your sister. Okay, Iris, for that reason, I think Iris is going to go change in her formal wear. You know, I think she's going to get all dolled up. Let's change into formal, and then she's going to go gossy up. You know, she's going to go get ready to ask him out on a date, or maybe she just knows. Maybe he told her, like, hey, we're going to go on a date. He's going to go have some snacks. He's going to go have some chips. Because, like, even he wants to go on a date. Like, these guys, like, already know. And, like, I think it's perfect narrative. We should be doing that with it. So, I think we're going to take these guys to the, whatchamacallit. She's going to go get some chips, too. That way they have full hunger when they go out. We're going to go to the skating rink. Because I think that would be cute. And our little formal wear outfits. Okay, go change into formal, please, and then you go get ready. Don't shave off your beard. She likes your beard. Okay. The kids are having fun. They're playing catch nearby where the puppies usually sleep at. Which, speaking of which, where are they at? They're running around outside. That's adorable. Okay, Cat, I can't feel my leg anymore, so I'm going to hold you up a little bit and then swap over which leg I'm sitting on. Hello, hello! Look at these two playing catch. Adorable. Okay, we're waiting on Hector here to be done. Okay, he's already in his formal wear and everything. Perfect. Okay, where's Iris? Iris is working her way up. We're not going to have a pillow fight. We're going to... I think we're going to do something different here. We're going to give her like a little peck instead of a pillow fight. So, whoop. Oh my gosh, they're matching. I didn't even mean to do that. All right, let's give her a little peck. It's a fake slap. Oh. Congratulating him for something. Okay, on a date. Let's go ask her on a date. Because he really wants to take her on a date, too. Oh my gosh, he wants to... He had that thought for like a moment. He did. He did. Okay, let's go. Let's go out and let's go to the skating rink. And then they'll talk with each other for a little bit at the skating rink. I think he's going to go ahead and drive today. Iris is usually the one that drives them. Hector and Iris, please. We're going to go to the Crystal Flower shopping, and we're going to go to the... Oh, this would be cute for them to get proposed at. So we're going to keep that in the back of our mind. I forgot the skating rink is over here. It's in the town. Forgot about that. So we're going to go over into the town and go skating and hang out there. Okay, you guys don't have to play catch anymore. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to drag you guys to play catch. They will be changing hopefully back into their formal wear. Hopefully when we go back. I didn't realize it was still cold enough for them to needing to change. Oh, don't pick up the dogs, please, because you'll end up bringing them inside, and then we're going to have to do the whole bringing them back outside thing again. And I don't want to handle with that. Okay, we're going to follow them to their date. Oh, please move out of the way, pedestrian. Okay, she moved out of the way in time. I thought it was cute how he put them in their formal wear and stuff. The game decided to take them out of it. Look at that. He's driving her car, being a gentleman instead of a houseman. A housewife. No, house husband. I forgot the name of it. I said it earlier on this stream, but I forgot the name of it already. I go quiet as they're traveling. My cat is like sitting in a way that is blocking the laptop, so I'm having a hard time seeing now. Okay, guys, will you guys change back into your formal wears when you get inside? Is there some kind of race going on? Okay, no, you're just like, what's this? We're gonna let them go inside. Let's have them go over here. A day without the kids. I think this is really cool. All right. Okay, they don't want to be formal for this. Okay. I was hoping we could get them to be formal for it, but they changed their mind. All right, we're going to have him come and do the interactions with her that he wants to do. So we're going to come tickle her, and then we're going to tell her a joke. Entertain, joke. And he's thinking about going out and stuff. Talk to Hector, play with Hector, have a pillow fight. So when he's done, then we'll swap over to her and she can do her interactions with him. I thought they were cute in their formal wears. We're going to have to find a way that we can get them back into them, hopefully. Maybe we can take them back home and we can propose to her at home, but I don't know. Okay, now she wants to talk to him. I think the talking was, guys, look, get married to Iris. Oh, we're so keeping that locked. So keeping that locked. Okay, now let's talk. Let's gossip with him, because that's the quicker interaction here. Have a pillow fight. Sure, we can hit him with the pillow. Oh, wait, she changed her mind. She's thinking about her daughter. Be flirted with. Okay, she wants to be flirted with. So, oh, get engaged, Iris. All he's thinking about is Iris. Oh my gosh. This is so cute. Okay, let's give her a little caress. These guys are so cute together. I can't. Gossiping about one of the dogs he sold. Okay, that's one way to do that. Oh, I can't get over these guys. Alright, I'm gonna pause, see what's gonna get married. Okay, we could slow dance. And then we'll have them go skating a little bit, because we only got like a little bit of time on here. And I want them to have a good, oh, it's snowing! Oh my gosh. Put head on shoulder! Yeah, go ahead! Oh, these guys are so cute. This game knows how to do a story when they want to. Yeah, he wants to kiss her. Yes! Yes! Oh, his dreams are coming true right now, because he's always wanted to do stuff with this. Oh, the dip kiss! Oh, the dip kiss. Oh, okay, now he wants to be flirted with, so we'll stop the slow dance, and she can flirt with him here. Okay. So what do we want to do with hers? I think she's going to want to hold hands with him for her flirt. There we go. Oh, these guys are so cute. Hey, old man, stop being creepy and watching us, please. All right, let's see. Oh, couple of new things now. Okay, he wants to make out, kiss, and give back rub. Okay, you know what? Let's do that. Appreciate, give her a back rub. I was going to have them skate around, but, like, the game is just wanting them all over each other, and I'm perfectly fine with that because storytelling. Allow the game to choose the story. Okay, we'll give her a romantic kiss, and then after that, we'll do the make out because he wants to do that. We're going to fast forward this just a little bit. Okay, anything new? He wants to hug her afterwards. We can so do that. We can give a romantic hug. Oh yes, technically I guess their first makeout because I haven't had one. Hello everyone! The perfect timing. We're having a date with Iris. Okay, now he wants to go woohoo with Iris in the car. We could do that later. Boy, we could do that later. Let's go skate, because that's why we came here. We came here to have a skating date, and we didn't even do skating. So we could woohoo in the car later. Let's go do a little bit of skating, and then we could go woohoo in the car afterwards. And then we're going to take them over to the second place. because Iris is going to propose to him over in the other spot. So I'm going to fast forward a little bit on this because I don't know how long we're going to have them skating for. Okay, time stuff for you. Okay, perfect time. I can have them stop ice skating now, and we'll go have them sit in the vehicles. Actually, no, I want him on the driver's side because he's going to be driving her. So we're going to have her walk over here, and then we're going to go have him drive on the driving side. And I think Iris is going to be like, hey, I want us to go somewhere different. And he's going to be like, okay, where do you want to go? And she's going to give him the instructions of where they're going to go. Okay, go sit in the vehicle, please. You want to follow him? You got it. No, not there. Okay, out and go here, please. I can't woohoo with you if you're on that side of the car. Okay, go back in the car, please. You want to woohoo with her in the car. You got to go in the car to get that to work. Okay, no, stop following. When the dates... It's at the Sims stuff for them to just follow them. No. You're going to go out the wrong side of the car again. Okay, this is the downside about having a family car. I don't think they could do any interaction still. Yep, nope. What are you... He's still trying to follow her as well. Come on, guys. Okay, stop following each other, please. Get in the front seat of the car. Okay, no. Just not gonna do that. Well, we can't woohoo if you're not in the front seat of the car. Alright, fine. We'll go drive to another lot. Like, you guys want to woohoo, but I can't have you do that if you're not on the right side of the car. So we're going to go drive to the other lot that we're going to go take Iris at, because Iris is going to go give him instructions of where they're going to go. Oh, hopefully the game didn't glitch. Okay, there we go. Because Iris wants to go to a specific place to go propose to. I feel like maybe she found, like... Just to add a little bit more lore to this, I think she might have found a picture book of Hechter's mom and dad's place, and she learned where Hechter proposed to dad proposed to mom at. And we're going straight there because I feel like she would want to propose to him there. And the family car is being a little difficult for them to woohoo with each other here. So that's not going to be happening. Oh, okay. Now they were in the front of the seat. Okay, let's see where we can go woohoo at over here. Because, like, this is a really pretty spot here. Look at this. Like, there is place we could do over here, too. This is a little hard to do, too. Because you need to get them to, like, come in here and, like, change outfit. But then the other has to be, like, on top of them and ask them to woohoo. There's like a Zen garden over here. Oh, this place is really pretty. And then there's like a little order food lunch section. Oh, this is awesome. And a table area. And a little maze over here. Okay, we're going to go do a surprise proposal over here. So let's have them go sit over here together. And have them go do a surprise proposal. Even she wants to woohoo with him in the car. That's cute. Come on, guys. We're going to go do a surprise proposal. And she's going to be the one to propose to him. Like, we're talking about the puppies and all this other stuff. Okay, surprise engagement. Okay, hold on, guys. I need to put up the walls. Do we want to be a creep and watch out the window? I don't want to do that, no. We're gonna... Okay, this is a cute view.
Ah, da blish pesos.
Okay. Let's see how this goes. Oh, he's very surprised. He's like, whoa! It just tosses it.
Oh, love it.
Oh...
Oh, Steve.
My gosh. I love this. Okay, you guys don't need to move. They're having such a wonderful... Have a dream day with him. Yes. Yes, girl, you can. Can I have you guys caress hands so that way I get a cute picture? Hello, how cute, finally. I know, right? So cute.
Inshallah.
No. Okay, guys, I'm trying to take a cute picture, not a risque picture. There we go. There we go. Super cute. Finally. I feel like this has definitely been a slow burn like I wanted, so at least there's that. All right, let's go order food now. She's gonna go get some rice. And he's gonna get some this, which costs us 0 money. Oh, game glitched. Okay. They might give it for free because they saw the newlyweds. We'll see. Let them get some lunch. Well, this would technically be their dinner. So let them get their dinner. I want them to try and woohoo in the car because they want to. So we're going to have to really see where Iris is going to go because they follow each other. So we got to pay attention where she goes. And get her in the front of the car. Front of the car. Or otherwise it won't work. Okay, he got his food first. Because I guess it was easier to make.
Lezuba
That's
blabaglash. Begin.
Look at that. He's talked about their kiss. Now they're just having a cute little normal talk with each other. I think that's adorable. I guess the rice would take a little bit longer to make. You could definitely tell these guys eat differently. He's eating more sloppier than she is. Oh, these guys are so cute, though. A dream date from the proposal. Because, like, legit, it went from, I think it was, like, good to, like, dream date. These guys had an amazing date. I'm glad. Like, look at that. He even wants to have a dream date with her. Ah, these guys are so cute. And like I said, we added onto the lore. She proposed where mom and dad on Hector's side got proposed at. And I think we're going to keep up that tradition. We're going to have everyone propose here. But for like Fern and, like, hear me out. For Fern and Stirk, because I'm totally going to make a Stirk. That's going to be canon. I think they can step over here. So, like, we're going to have them, like, propose over here. Because, like, I think that would be cute up there as well. So, there's so many tables here. Oh, look at that. There's, like, a little tea table up here. Okay, I'm so glad we added this section. Super glad. But it's going to be, like, a family tradition to come here and propose here. I think that'd be super cute to do it like that. Okay, you gotta finish eating your food. There we go. Now, I think I'm gonna go get her to sit in the car first. And he's gonna follow her, hopefully. Because that's how dates work. Okay, no, he's ordering more food. Let's not. I don't want you to do that. Okay. Now, Hector seems like the type that's not gonna follow her. So I'm gonna get him to follow her over here. Time's running out. Yeah, I know. Okay, he might actually go and sit in the front of the car. No. No, please, stop. Sit in the front of the car. I'm moving him over to the front of the car so that way he'll sit in the front of the car, but that's not what's happening. Okay, hold on. What if I get him to stop from going in the car from there? And then there's no actions. Okay, and then have him sit in the car. Okay, fine. I guess we're going to have the awkwardness of them woohooing at home. I didn't want them to do it that way, but I guess we're going to have to do it that way. No, awkward cutscene.
Lalu.
Take us home, Iris. Thank you. But this is so cute. Ah, these guys are adorable. I can't get over it. No, and then we just got a bunch of puppies and stuff. Look how big this household is of just dogs. Such a big household of just dogs. And now it's going to be like time never... Ooh, throw a wedding party. Okay, hear me out. He might not have enough Freds to do that. But she wants to throw a wedding party too. Okay, cute. Guys, I don't think we know enough people to do that. Okay. Apparently he decided to go drive. Okay, let's see if we can get this, squeeze this woohoo in before they run out of time. If they do, it's okay though. Go, 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 guys, go. Oh, okay, we making food for ourselves, girl? Okay, yeah, we're making food for ourselves. All right. Even Fern, I still think this is cute, how she's got romance stuff like this too. Is definitely thinking about it as well. You know what? Let's go add a bit more lore. And let's have her go play. We're going to say that she's not playing a racing game on here. We're going to say that she's playing a online game. And she's going to meet Stirk on the online game. Add even more lore that way. Say that she met him on the online game. So she wants to become a game master. Like a game developer. She needs to play the games to be able to kind of understand them. So it's not a racing game. It is a online game. Hey, girl, go. Hey. She's like, no, I'd rather read books. Okay, fine. Okay, I was gonna add more lore, but she's like, no. Okay, fine. We won't add more lore. I'm sorry. All right. Awkward scene time. 18 plus. Look away, guys, if you don't want the awkward scene. Because I think we're gonna get it no matter what. Maybe? Unless if it canceled out? It canceled out for some reason. Why did we cancel out? Oh, to kiss her romantically at the end of the date. Okay. Okay, that's one way to do that. That's cute, though, that we're kissing her romantically at the end of the date. I love that little detail. But, dude, we were trying to do something. Okay, now everyone look away. I made sure I clicked woohoo, right? It's not try for baby. That would... Yeah, it's okay. It's regular woohoo. I did not like how you were talking right afterwards, dude. If you just kept it with the kiss afterwards, it would have been cuter. Now, everyone look away.
Ah!
I always feel like I'm like interrupting. Ew, dinner tonight smells really nice. I'm wondering what that's gonna end up being. There we go. Adorable, these two. Engaged officially now. Super cute. She's reading mechanical. How much longer do we have on our timer here? I'm gonna check. And cause like I think we're gonna make Stirk and his grandma on stream. Okay, yeah, we have enough time to do that. So let's go ahead and do that. His grandma and his grandpa. So we're gonna hit save before we hit into the neighborhood. So we're gonna do this on camera because I think that would be kind of cool for you guys to do, and kind of see the process. And if you guys don't like the process, that's perfectly fine. You can come back in I don't know how long before we're done. But yeah. Okay, we're gonna see if we have enough starter houses for this to work. Okay, so families, create new family. I don't know Stark's last name. I don't know. We're gonna have to look that up. I don't really care what grandma and grandpa end up looking like, so we're not gonna... Yeah, alright, we're gonna create Stirk here. I need him to be a teenager right now. Oh, look at that! Automatically the orange hair. Great, but we want red hair. I don't think Sims 2 has red hair, though. Time for me to go look up how to spell his name. Let's see here. Anime... Frieren. Free? No. You know what? What?
Not you.
going to cheat this way. And I'm going to look up Fern's name, asking what anime she's from. And then I'm going to go in here. And then we're going to copy the name here. And then we're going to go do it this way. And then we're going to do characters. There we go. I love cheating like this. All right, list of characters. And now I'm going to go find him. There he is. There's Sturk. Come here, dude. Doesn't look like he's got a last name. So we're going to have to look that up. All right, Sturk it is. So we could either give Sturk red hair or black hair. I'm thinking red hair because he's got mostly red. Only his roots are black. So we're going to have to give him that. What's his eye color while I'm here? While I got a picture of him. What's your eye color, sir? Orange. Okay, I don't think we can have orange eyes in Sims 2, so we're going to have to do it a little bit differently here with that too. Hello, hello. Okay, we're going to... He's pretty pale in the anime. But I think I'm going to give him a little bit of a tan-ish kind of skin because it would make sense for him to have tan-ish skin. I should probably get a picture of him, shouldn't I? I won't be able to see the chat while I'm doing this, guys, just to let you know. But I can see that the live is still going in the corner. Okay, so let me do... We're going to get a picture of him so that way we can try and get him close. Sturk. Images. That's shopping. Whoopsies. I don't want to go shop for a Sturk. No, thank you. I think his scar is not going to end up working either. So that's not happening either. Okay, we got a couple of things that we need to change here. The eyes, I think, are fine because anime eyes are usually that big. So we're fine there. There we go. Hair, can I get it to be red or do I need to do a custom? Where's the custom hairs? It won't let me do custom. Okay, so orange hair is going to have to work. Just imagine that it's red. Okay, forehead is fine in my opinion. His brows are good. We need to change his nose though. Like, yeah, Sturk looks like he's got a big nose, but like not that kind of big that he had. And definitely more down. I think that is a bit better. It's making his eyeballs look way too big though. Can I make his eyes just a little bit smaller? A little bit smaller, make it more proportional. We don't have orange eyes in The Sims 2. So, I think the closest to orange that we're going to get is brown. So, we're going to do brown. Right there is going to work. There we go. Either do we want the nose up or do we want the nose down? I'm feeling like in this genre of anime and how they do their noses, I think down would make more sense. I picture Sturk with like thin lips. I don't know why. I just do. So maybe we can get him... okay, no, we need to choose like a base lip that looks good with his facial proportion. What are those cheekbones? Gonna have to change those. I think these look better. Okay, now we can change the width and height of here. So, because anime lips are really small. So we're gonna give him like small top lip, a bit of a bigger bottom lip, because I can kind of imagine that. Okay, now what is going on? A little bit more of a smile, please. No, that I just accidentally put it in the frown. Oh, there's the thinness. There we go. Like that. And move this out just a little bit more. Okay, cat, I can't feel my foot again. I gotta move my foot. Okay, we need to fix these cheekbones. Like, what is up with these cheekbones? Those cheekbones are high, I'm telling you. cat's supposed to be like that. What? Does this change? Oh, okay. We can change that a little bit. We need to make that a little bit more down. This is the neck area right there. That needs to be thin because anime logic. His ear's supposed to be big, so that works. Okay, I really can't feel my legs, cat. Ugh. There we go. I have to always move how I'm sitting. Okay. There. I just realized he's got a massive chin. How did we get him such a long chin? How did that happen? Make the chin a little bit smaller. Thank you. And also, when did it become so bulky? It's gotta be pointy. He's gotta have a Dorito chin like every anime. Dorito chins. Okay. Well, it just made his cheekbones even worse. These cheekbones. What is going on with them? His chin is also like... Okay, can I look at a default chin? Maybe one of the default chins will kind of fix his face just a little bit. Okay, no, that just made it worse. I think it's the lips. I think the lips are too thin. Because there is such thing as too thin of lips in Sims 2. Okay, we'll go make the lips a little bit bigger. Because I think the thin lips is really messing with it. And also I think his lips are a little too high. Okay, there we go. That fixed it. I think that's as best as we're going to get out of him. Let's see what he would look like. Okay, he looks better from afar. Let's see what he's going to look like as a teen with everything that we did. No, an adult with everything that we did. Oh my gosh, what is up with these cheekbones? It's the cheekbones again. I knew they were going to be an issue. Okay, they're really sunk in. Where do we change this at? Where does one change in the sunken cheekbones? I'm thinking what we're gonna have to do is probably give him a default face and then change the default face as close to what we can get with Sturk here. I think that would probably be our better option. Hey, it's Asian man. Nope, I'm not liking any of these. All right, we're gonna hit randomize then. Okay, what about this face? That face looks weird. I'm telling you, they look better from afar than they do up close. Okay, this could work. Okay, we can change up just little bits in here and there, but this could work. So like the nose, for example, we need to change that to be down. And like the lips, for example, stop smiling, please. Thank you. We need to make this where he's smiling a little bit more. Like there, that works a lot better in my opinion. And then we can give the Dorito chin back. Dorito. Please stop smiling. You're creeping me out, dude. Dorito chin. Gotta have that kind of pointy chin. There we go. I think that is gonna be as good as we're gonna get it. Make him smiling a bit more. There we go. Now we're gonna go age it back into a teen. Yeah, there we go. That looks more like Sturk. All right, now we're gonna change over the skin tone and everything else. Skin tone check. Hair color needs to be orange because it's closest to red as we can get. The hair needs to be longer. Little Santa hat. Oh, that's cute. A little Romeo hairstyle kind of vibe with that. No. Could do that. That's pretty Stirk. And also do this too. This is also pretty Stirk as well, but like that's cut back there though. This is why I started with making Stirk first, because he was gonna be the hardest one to get done first. Okay, where did the other hairstyle go? This one. This one right here is the closest as we're gonna get with that. Eye color, like I said, closest we're gonna get to orange is gonna be brown, so we're gonna give him brown. He's looking a lot like Stirk now that we fixed this. Okay, now eyebrows, sir. Need to change your eyebrow shape. I think that's in a different setting. I think that's in your makeup. Yes, okay. You're supposed to have thinner eyebrows like that. There we go. He's looking much, much better that we did it this way. Apparently, I do not have the luck of making a guy. Let's see here. Can we do something with the makeup to make him look kind of like he's got a scar? No. Well, what about makeup itself? No. Give him glasses? No. So he's not going to have the scar, but that's okay. He looks so cute. Look at him. So adorable. Adorable little boy. I got the picture of him up with me too, and it looks a lot like him. I jump scared the cat from moving the phone closer. Okay, sir, can I have another picture of you with your outfit fully displayed? Yes, I can. Okay, now I'm gonna zoom into it. Okay, so he also has like a jacket with like a button up underneath. You would think I'd kind of know because I just recently watched the season.
Cool.
That kind of works, but like we don't have it in red, but that's okay. That makes you look emo, dude. I don't like that. I think this kind of top is our best to get close to him though. The way he's standing. Okay, I think this jacket is a little bit closer to the style, so we're gonna do that. The pants are like long pants. We're gonna get it as close as we can. We really only see Stirk ever in this kind of outfit, though. We might have recently had an outfit with Stirk in like pajamas and like maybe something formally wear. Like I remember we did have one in his formal wear once, but we really only ever. Oh hey, Stirk's brother. Hello. Oh yeah, he does have a brother. We could give him a brother in the game. Because he does have, but his brother's dead. Spoilers. But we could give him his brother back. Oh yeah, he does have a winter outfit. I forgot about that. Alright, we're gonna go skip to his winter outfit here. Closest thing is this that I'm seeing so far. Yep, closest thing. Okay. I'm still wanting to try to find his formal wear. Where did it go? I saw it like not too long ago when I first looked him up, but now he's like not here. Where'd he go? All right, fine. Well, he is supposed to wear kind of like a suit. But the suit didn't have a tie. Do you have a suit without a tie, Sims 2? I don't think you do. So that will work. I don't really care what you wear as your undies. We're gonna have him red pajamas though. Swimwear, not really. Yep. There we go. All right. Now here's the thing with personality-wise. I don't know how we're gonna do this. Oh, now I see one with his formal wear. Jeesh. Okay, his formal wear was more white. So we need to give him like a white suit. Boom. There we go. Cameos. I'm telling you, cameos. While I'm here, let me see if I can find his brother's picture again, because the brother said the picture, like, gave the brother like an actual name and everything. So, oh, now I found his other formal wear. Okay, it was his brother's formal wear. Gosh dang it. Red suit. There, his brother's the one that wears the white suit. Okay, now, personality-wise is gonna be, like, really difficult. He is very outgoing, though. We should get rid of all these, please. Yeah, there we go. All right, he is... I want to put him a little bit on the neat side because he's a little bit on the neat side. He's extremely outgoing. He's extremely playful in the anime, and he's extremely nice as well. And he's also extremely active, though, so we're going to have to make it to where he's not neat, guys. We're going to have to take that away because we want to make him more on the active side here. Okay, we're going to make him middle of active. No. Come on. Okay, active, outgoing. Made sure the playful is a little bit more because he's a little bit more on the playful side than everything else. You should know this. But there we go. It doesn't really care about too much about what would be his life goal? I don't know. Probably the pleasure or aspiration. Turn-ons. We know that he really likes Fern, so we need to remember our Fern. Our Fern in The Sims is very mechanical, but she's also very creative, so we're going to do creative. Creative turns him on, and what else? What else does she do? She's got a hat, but I don't think she's going to keep the hat on in college. What else? What else? What else? What else? She does want to become very mechanically. So we might allow him to have turn on with mechanical kind of stuff. So we might let that do that. So we're going to go ahead and do mechanical as well. His turn offs. What is Sturk's turn off? You know what? Vampires. Because that's the demons. I still got to figure out what we're going to do as their last name. Except, because I think he did have a last name at some point. Okay, we're going to go ahead and... Do we want to take his brother in? Or because his brother is technically dead. In the anime, so I think we're not going to do that. We're going to add his mentor. So an elder male. Yeah, we're just going to randomize grandpa. Just randomize the old man here. So he'll live with his little mentor, because I'm fine with that. Do we like this face? This is where we're going to be coming out of canon. So, boop. And with that, I will go ahead and come back into the chat so that way I can see you guys better. Hold on, guys. It's being difficult. Okay, there we go. Now I can see you guys. Okay, we need his, did not mean to click that. Need a mentor to have very long hair. Oh, no, we could put like little, little bob hat on him. Would this be a little too on the nose, guys? Would that be a little too on the nose? I think that's a little too on the nose. But I'm very tempted. Okay, no. That's too on the nose. Okay, now he just looks like Merlin. He looks like an elder Merlin now. Oh no. What's I think we need to do the little 2 on the nose. Yeah. Because, like, if we do it the other way around, I'm not going to unsee Merlin, like older Merlin. So we're going to do it a little 2 on the nose. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Do we have an outfit that would go with this?
Oh, malata.
Two on the Oh my gosh. No, I don't know what to say. I can really make anyone in The Sims. Okay, I'm sorry. No, we're just... He's balding at that one. No, I don't like that. Hold on, guys. No. Okay, he's gonna look like Elder Merlin. Oh my gosh. I love how 2 on the nose we are with the I'm dying. Oh my gosh. Okay, I forgot his mentor's name. Okay, we need someone that's like super active. A Libra, sloppy. I feel like he's a bit more on the grouchy side, but sure. Serious, playful, lazy. We need someone on the outgoing. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, he's definitely, if I remember correctly, he was a little bit on the serious side. He was a little bit more on the neat side. He was also outgoing. He was also active. And he was a little on the grouchy side, if I remember correctly. Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't know what he would find attractive. Probably stink. I don't know. And, now active and fitness. There you go. Turnos would be stink. There you go. Alright, what was his name? Let's go see if I could find this here. Hi, Sturk's brother. You jump scared me. Alright, Sturk's mentor. Mentor name. I need his name, sir. Eisen. There we go. Eisen. I think we need to make him a little bit darker on skin too, because he's like a dwarf. So I'll make him a little bit more on that side. Okay, accepts him. There we go. Now, what do we want to give them as their last name? Because I don't think they have a last name. I'm going to look up to see if Sturk has a last name, because I don't know if he does. Sturk, does he have a last name? Because I think he might have at one point. Does not have a known last name. Okay. Well, I guess we can put it on the nose and call them Strong. Because I don't think Eisen has a last name either. So we're just going to call them the Strong family. There we go. I need to create an adult sim. Not an elder sim. Okay, fine. Also, because this would be cute, I'm going to put... Oh, just roommate of Sturk. I don't want to do that. Okay, fine. They must have a chaperone. So we're going to give them a random chaperone. I guess we're going to have to put Sturk's brother as alive. What was his name? Let's go look it up. I guess Sturk's brother's alive. Sturk's brother's name. Okay, this is a weird name. Don't ask me to say it. There we go. Don't ask me to say the name. It's a weird name. Okay, now we need to dress him up in a lot of white because we really only know Stark's brother from like a lot of white. So we're gonna need to dress him up with a lot of white. Now I'm gonna randomize him as well until we get someone that we like to kind of represent Stark's brother here. Randomize. Oh. Undo. There we go. I like this. Do that. Go in here. Change your hair color. Okay, now, do we have any hairstyle that would make more sense for Sturk's brother, or is this hairstyle fine? That hairstyle kind of works for Sturk's brother as well. So does that. I think we're going to go with this one, because that one makes a little bit more sense. Eye color, we're going to change that over to brown as well. There we go. I think this works. Sturk's brother was older, if I remember correctly. So, there we go. Alright, now for this, we're going to give him white. Just all white, because that's what Sturk's brother wore. Just white. Just a bunch of white. A bunch of white professional kind of outfit. Is there a way that, like that, but like I don't like the bandana in there? Can we get rid of the bandana, please? Is there a way to do that? No? There's more white. We will find what we were looking for eventually. Put him in a white hoodie. That could work. Let's see here. Aha! Sorry, guys. White suit. Shove him in that white suit. No, he's not supposed to have a tie, though. So we're just gonna go shove him in the white suit because that's the closest as we're gonna get. I'm gonna shove him back in the white suit. But a different white suit. White. Blue for white. That's closest to white. Sure. White. There we go. We don't really know what his personality was, except that he was like really nice. So does any of these have like super niceness to it? A Libra. Okay, but I don't think he would have been that lazy and stuff. So we're gonna boop boop. Boop 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 boop. Boop. Okay, no, he's like on the really nice side. Super neat, if I remember correctly. He was also like super active. And he was serious when he needed to be, so we can keep him on the serious side. I'm fine with that. Knowledge. And okay, no. Fitness. And blonde hair, I guess. And he dislikes hats. I feel like he would not like hats. I don't know, guys. Okay, there. Now it should let me... Okay. This... I don't want to make it the parent of Sturk. That would be weird. Okay, guys, you're being weird. Why can't I? Okay, you know what? We're gonna have to all make them related to each other. This is gonna be awkward as heck doing this, though. Okay, we're not gonna have your... I'm gonna go edit him. This is not his brother no more. Forget that it's his brother. Let's do... I don't even think Sturk had, like, a dad in canon. I think dad was, like, dead? I think? I don't remember. Sturk's dad name. Did Sturk's dad actually have a name? No, he's never given a proper name. An unnamed stern man from a warrior village. You know what? We're gonna call him the village name. Because I don't care. Yep. Just gonna call him... There we go. There. They will be going to college at some point. I'm gonna have to stick Sturk into the college because she's gonna be meeting Sturk in the college. Okay. Stick him in this house. Yeah, sure. I will stick Sturk into college, probably offline. And we'll have them do their own stuff. This is gonna be... They got such a tiny house. It's fine, though. They don't need to live in anything fancy. Okay, though I need to make sure they have a phone. So that way Fern can... They don't need all of the need stuff. We're never going to be playing as them here. I'm just going to buy them a phone. So that way Fern can actually talk to Sturk even after. Maybe they will meet at school. I don't know. That's why I'm doing it that way. Okay, now we're going to save it in here. And then we're going to go exit out in the neighborhood. And then we're going to end stream. So we've made Sturk and his non-existent father. So at least now we've got these guys. We will possibly be taking them. I know for a fact that we will be taking Sturk to college. So we'll have to do that with them. But I hope you guys all enjoyed watching us play on this wonderful, wonderful day, because I surely did. Yes, I'm sure I want to quit the game. We now have Sturk ready for when Fern is ready to go to college, and that's going to be fun. And all of that will be happening on episode 6, which will be next Tuesday, and I will see you guys tomorrow for Fortnite Wednesday. Bye-bye!